149 pounds is next. Ridge Lovett, 19-2, the number 3 seed. And Kannon Webster, one of the bright young stars in the Big Ten, the redshirt freshman, 14-5. And he has had a great weekend here in Evanston. There is Kannon Webster, 3-time Illinois state champion, won a Fargo freestyle title. And what a night it was for Webster, knocking off the number 1 seed, Shane Van Ness, a late takedown to win it 4-2.
What a wonderful finish that was, you know, and he worked. Van Ness, we have a lot of respect for his ability to be able to score, but look at the teammates, respect for him, excitement there. See Edmund Ruth.
Ridge Lovett defeating Kyle Parko 14-2. Parko had won the previous 3 meetings against the Cornhusker. And as we mentioned, Webster defeating Van Ness, the number 1 seed. And Webster and Lovett colliding in this 149-pound final. Ridge Lovett's final words to himself every time he toes the mats: be amazing. He's had an amazing career at Nebraska, 3-time All-American, 2022 NCAA finalist, fell to Yanni Diakomahalis. That was in Detroit. The reigning Big Ten champion, Ridge Lovett, beat Austin Gomez last March. In 2021 was in the Big Ten finals, fell to Sammy Sasso of Ohio State.
And both these guys coming off of amazing performances here. The way that Kannon Websters were able to stay in that match right there against Van Ness. He fought off a lot of takedowns early in that match and then really got on his offense and really started working the head. But, you know, a guy has your number like Parko had, right, with Lovett here, the way he was able to go ahead and win those matches. That match that they wrestled in the duel, Iowa-Nebraska duel, was basically a hard-fought battle, but there wasn't any shots in the match. And Lovett changed that this time around, got right on his offense, got in a good low stance, got to the leg, and then just started putting up points.
And for Kannon Webster, Tim, Van Ness had beaten him less than a month ago, 15-4. He was able to flip the script in that match, and he also beat Dylan DeMilio of Ohio State. The Buckeye had beaten him this season as well, so he really found another gear.
Yeah, Kannon Webster is the real deal, and I thought he matched up well with Van Ness. That didn't surprise me. Right here, I don't think this is a great matchup. You know, I think Kannon Webster's up against a guy that he has actually minimum win opportunities and a maximum number of loss opportunities because of the way Ridge works. Kannon wants to dig those underhooks. Well, guess who's great on overhooks? I mean, just great. And so near fall machine is Ridge Lovett, and I think if Kannon can keep away from near falls, which is easier said than done, then you can close the gap.
And Webster's doing a nice job at staying out of it. Lovett's underhooks right there. Holding position at the logo. And when you're sending a young guy out there on the mat, you're really worried about him in the down position against a guy like Lovett, because you're going to, hey, if we're going to win this match, what do we need to do on our feet here so I don't really have the opportunity, I have an opportunity to go ahead and go neutral. So with 47 seconds, it's really kind of on Webster to kind of get something going here, get his offense, get a scoring opportunity, or be just alert enough that if Lovett gets a little bit clumsy out there, he's able to take advantage of it.
Lovett goes to a 2-on-1. Ridge Lovett's 10-time Fargo All-American, 7-time Fargo finalist,
all those fingers here,
3-time Greco champion, 4-time freestyle runner-up. An impressive resume, 4-time Idaho State champion at Post Falls High School. Final 10 seconds. Lovett was the #1 seed last March in Kansas City after claiming the Big Ten title. Finished 6th place. And we are 0-0 to the second.
Easy call for Webster there to defer in this situation, let Lovett go down. That way you can control it. What you don't want to give up in this situation is a reversal, and that's exactly what Lovett will look for.
So many weapons, Ridge Lovett, in every position.
You're set. Green.
19 wins on the season, 14 bonus point wins.
Single leg position. Good job by Webster just giving up the escape, because Lovett was hunting that ankle as he turned in off that stand-up.
And you're a big fan, Jim, of looking for those reversals and being dangerous on bottom.
I am, because a lot of it just requires just, being dangerous and thinking dangerous. If you got to throw in that position, go ahead and hit it. And then Lovett's situation right there, just turn back in, look for the ankle, and try to get on top of the freshman.
And you're really right, Jim, about the freshman. He was violent about getting away and not giving up that reversal. Really good heads-up movement by Webster.
But this is the part of the match here that Webster, going out there as the youngster trying to win the match. He's got to try to get something going here at this stage right now. Can he get to the inside tie? Can he get to his shot off? You see that Lovett blocking right there. This is an advantage situation in the match with the quick escape and Lovett's ability to dominate in the top position.
Inside a 1-minute second period, just the escape by Lovett. Only tally on the scoreboard.
Action now.
And you can see where Lovett is working off the elbow control right there, not really pursuing the shot.
Collar ties.
Clamping on. Again, not hunting the shot that we saw when he was going against Parco. When he wrestled Parco, he got low in his stance. He went right after that leg. That's a little bit high right now. But again, I think he understands the advantage that he has in this situation.
Down to 15 seconds in the second period. Webster will have choice in the third. You think he goes bottom?
No, he just chose neutral.
Up and
Quickly changes
to Jim's point.
No part of being on the bottom of Lovett.
Yeah, and he's got to make it work on his feet. So there was no hesitation there, going according to one of his plans by his coaches. He's had the same coach since 6 years old, and Brian Medlin, who's the RTC coach, and then Jeremy Hunter every day, and Austin O'Connor. I mean, Kannon Webster has got a nice support system around him for the Fighting Illini.
Mike Poeta, 4th season as head coach at Illinois. He was part of the Illinois team that won the Big Ten title in 2005.
Open up, man. Let's work.
Coach Poeta, a 3-time All-American, 2-time Big Ten champion. Less than 90 seconds here in this third period, 1-0. Webster has kept himself in this match.
Lovett digging an underhook right there at the right-hand side, but good motion there by Webster. He's been able to neutralize a lot of that. But can he get to a leg? Can he get to a finishing takedown right there? You see the shoulder block is happening with the right. And now he's coming with an overcollar.
Russell center.
We know Webster's got a gas tank because he used that late takedown to beat Van Ness. Great execution when he's tired.
Couple of great semifinals last night at this weight class.
Russell center here, man.
It's time to
Underhook
go.
there from Kannon Webster on the left side.
It's time to go with that underhook. He dives into it.
Both these guys hard with the underhooks.
And look at the
Just
footwork.
pummeling.
Look at the feet moving there. Look at the footwork there. Lovett circling back in. Burning a lot of clock here, shucking him away. He's kept him at bay.
Down to 15 seconds. And there is a stall call on Lovett. Just great head hands defense from Ridge Lovett, as you said, Jim, just keeping those feet moving.
If you could push him out right here.
And the Cornhusker Ridge Lovett is a 2-time Big Ten champion. The Cornhuskers, Brock Hardy and Rich Lovett, go back-to-back in claiming Big Ten titles. And sometimes, Tim, it's not overly flashy, it's effective, and you get your arm raised.
It's about winning. Winning at the right time.